Well, hey guys and gals, welcome back to another episode here on the Blockheadz server. Today is episode 73, and in today's episode we have several things we need to do. Taking a small break from the, what's it called? The Evil Tower of Evilness. We have a few little bits and bobs to do. We might work on that later, but we'll see. Anyway, the first thing we have to do is I died 3 times last episode, and I have not put the diamonds in the chest. So we've got Hexregulus was killed by Piglin. The two you don't know about that I didn't record was Hexregulus burned running from a hoglin. And then I fell off a ladder because I was going down into the nether to grab some lava. And I was being impatient and kind of jumped down the ladder and missed the landing. And I just landed at the bottom of the ladder instead of on the ladder. The other thing we have to do is, because we're updating to 1.18 fairly soon, it's coming out, I wanted to... basically what we're going to do is we are going to be like putting our coordinates that we need to save so that when the update comes, we know we can save like this little chunk of real estate here. I would like to do it as tightly packed around as possible, but I also don't want to go too tightly packed that we lose some of the work that we've done. So I'm not sure if I want to go further that way or if I want to just go ahead and relight it up since I'm going to be rebuilding the forest anyway. But we definitely want to save like this area in here and definitely everything underground. So I have to figure out what those locations are, send those into Deassbt in Discord. And then that way when we update the server, he's able to trim the chunks around before we actually do the update. And then that way it will do the new terrain generation and stuff on those things. And I also believe that below, going downwards... basically what it's going to do is it's going to replace bedrock, wherever bedrock is here. Here's bedrock pretty much. It's going to replace all the bedrock with deep slate, and then after that it's going to generate caves underneath this. And so we definitely want that to happen too, so I have to let him know that. Because there's a couple places in the world where we're not going to actually generate below, and I think that's mainly in the perimeters so that the perimeter will stay mob proof or whatever. But that's more the redstone guys thing. I really don't care about that. I want mine to go down. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do those things and I'll get back to you. All right. I sent Deassbt those coordinates. Hopefully he'll let me know if that's all he needed. So in here, we need to put the diamonds. Anyway, Hex's death diamonds. Each diamond in this chest represents 1 death. Oh no. Killed by Piglin. Looks like that's already been in there. Burned to death running from hoglin, and definitely fell off a ladder's new. So there we go. All right, that's done. Next, what we're going to do is etsmine. I think I mentioned this a couple times. Etsmine's working on some sort of a perimeter thing about the, what's it called? The wither skeleton skull farm that he's trying to work on. And he needs some help digging. So I think we're going to help him dig. And first of all, we have to find the thing. But then I'll probably record it as a time-lapse, the digging that I accomplish. So hopefully we can find it. Hopefully we can get it going shortly here. Okay, well, I'm a total blockhead because I found this area. It is about 1,000, like about 3,000 blocks away from my nether portal. And you know what I forgot to bring? I forgot to bring food, and I forgot to bring rockets. So that was really stupid. But one cool thing is that he has like all the stuff here that we would need, like a lot of picks. So basically he's using all these picks to do the mining, which I think is really cool. So we don't need to use our stuff, and I can just leave that all in there. I might even take off all my clothes and go mining. We'll see. Also, we're supposed to be able to spawn a bot at some location and be able to... It's actually at the blaze spawner. And that bot will just sit there and allow us to like, it'll just sit there and all the blaze will kind of collect at that area. And then it should shut off all the spawning in the actual nether. So that'll be kind of cool if we can pull that off. But first of all, we need to have a very long walk back because I forgot my rockets. So this is fun. I'm going to record this entire walk. Here we go. Just kidding. Well, okay, so we're here at the Blaze Farm, and I have spawned in green. Now, I don't know if you can do this in vanilla, but with carpet mod, we can spawn in players. So this isn't actually really Korean. Not how much he's just hanging out. This player model is hanging out, so that farm will stay active, and then eventually it will take up the entire mob cap for the Nether, and then that will make it so that when we dig, we're not fighting mobs. So we're here in the Nether, and I am digging away. I was thinking about doing this completely, naked without any armor on, but I'm kind of thinking that doing this with my armor on is kind of a better way to go. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. There are a few little piglins spawning in here, but it's not too bad as far as that. What's his name? etsmine said that it wasn't ready yet as far as the mob switch to actually go digging, but I don't care. I've died so many times. What the heck's the difference? I kind of don't want to die though, because that'd be bad. Well, I died quite horribly. I have lost all of my armor and 2 wings. I actually died like 3 times because what happened was, anyway, I was like flying through the Nether, and then all of a sudden like the server just lagged out like it's doing right now. And I couldn't do anything. I couldn't move. I couldn't go anywhere. And I don't know what the deal is with the server right now. It's really being annoying. There's no way that I could escape the lava because the server was lagged out so bad, and I had already been in there, and like I had like two hearts. So yeah, it was doing this sort of thing, which is super annoying. So I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, Now I have to go recover all my stuff. Well, okay, I finally made it back to Spawn Town. I was having some serious lag issues. And Pale's on. Anyway, apparently Moo left me a little present. Moo is such a nice guy. Let's see what we got in here. Oh. What do we got? Oh, look at that. Moo's such a great guy. Look at this. He gave me like a little care package. Very happy. Wow, that's really nice. Ooh, and I got a hoglin's head and a piglin's head. All right, everyone. Well, we finally got back onto the server. Man, it was just lagging so bad for me. I don't know if it was like the Black Friday thing or what the deal was. I honestly don't have any clue how the internet works. Yeah, so it could have been just, you know, the pink unicorns were angry. And that's why the connection was bad. I'm here in our base. I have this armor here that someone gave. Did I get this armor? No, this is my like backup armor. This is the Elytra that Moo gave me. And then Moo is so nice with all of this stuff. So I can't thank Moo enough for helping me recover my things and get back into action here. And I think also Pale gave me some another backup set of Elytra as well. So I was kind of done digging, but I think I don't want to let just one little setback keep me from my plans. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back. We're going to dig some more. But first of all, we have to visit the chest of shame. So we stopped by the villager trading hall. I made several pickaxes to dig in the nether. And then also I made our diamonds to put in the chest. All right, we are back at the Hole of Doom. Here we go. It completely dug out. Thanks to all of the blockheads that dug it out. I did a very small part, to be honest with you. Just what you saw there. A very small part. Etz did the majority of it. So hopefully Etz will be able to build us a nice little wither skeleton skull farm here soon. That'll be pretty fun. That'd be pretty cool, I think. Yeah, we dug out this entire sphere. So what is this pink stuff? I think I shared this with you before. Basically, I have a mod active called mini HUD. And what I've done is I've created a sphere. One of its features is you can do a spawn sphere, or despawn sphere, and set it up at a certain spot. And that spot is where Etz wanted to AFK from, essentially. And so then we were able to then see really clearly where the blocks were that needed to be removed. So that's what's going on with that. We also had a little meeting to discuss what we were going to do with 1.18 coming up, which is exactly probably what I told you earlier, if I remember right, because no changes were actually made. We're just like, okay, yeah, we're doing that. All right, sweet, whatever. No big deal. But yeah, let me turn this off and then have a fly around. That looks mental. Looks really cool. Well, guys and gals, this has been Hex. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Blockheadz. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you subscribe and share and do all that kind of stuff. What's the other thing that you should do? Oh, yeah, leave a like. That's right. Anyway, more importantly, I hope you're having an amazing, awesome, beautiful day, and God bless.